I said. How does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy.
Stop calling me boy.
I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry? Are you hurt?
Only my prayed.
You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious.
Yep.
I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hynek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What is this Sukdal place we're heading to?
The fortress of Lord Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough. But I hope Dry Devil vouches for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that. If it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the
Yeah, he
by
was.
anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Oops, expression sound.
Well, I don't know how many men Hynek has, but aren't we a bit short-handed for waging war?
There's just enough for my kind of war.
Long last.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Yeah, given the state of things, you'd think they'd be locked, or at least closed.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now, Captain Žižka. And young Henry.
My reputation precedes me.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. But I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir,
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
you silly
To be honest,
Greetings to you,
I'd
friend.
prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man
Oh god, sorry.
with my experience.
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotsnell.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
That's more down to his Hungarian cousin. If you get my meaning.
Perfectly, my lord.
Should I sit? Oh, that's Catherine's seat. Right, okay. Alright.
My apologies, but we've already eaten, and I wasn't expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry, Sir Peter. The leftovers from the Margrave's table are still a banquet for us. For me, at least. But I'm just a village girl.
I wouldn't have thought it, good wife.
Oh, you would, sir. But don't concern yourself. I don't mind it.
The last few weeks we've been sharing dry bread and stewed peas with a horde of dirty warriors. I seriously doubt that the fare you offer could offend us.
I understand. Undoubtedly, you've been through a lot.
And we've a lot more to face.
Oh. Okay.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
It's part of my fault. He was.
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trotsky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
We met once.
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while. At my invitation.
Why am I being surrounded by guards?
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Why?
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What was he doing here?
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
What was Jobst doing here?
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
What's your opinion on the situation?
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
You haven't heard anything about how should I put this? Rambunctious noble? By any chance?
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
No, thank you.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
Well, I don't know what time it is, but I'll bid you all good night.
I suppose I ought to get to bed.
Unless I'm going to be hauled off by these guards.
Sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Ooh, a bath sounds good. Alright, yeah, thank you, sir. Bath sounds better. Matt, what are you doing up here? Stop growling at the guards, alright? I know they were kind of huddling around me a bit.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Am I? Oh god, right. Let's have some of that. And some of this. Alright, I'm gonna fall asleep in my feet right anymore.
God be with you. I was
Matt.
wondering if you lent me your bullock
Oh,
when
really,
it's time to
Ron-
sow winter grounds.
I need to plough too, you know.
I was
What if
just
you
about
lent
to
me
give you
your
dinner.
bullock in the Lord's Day?
Little.
You're not
Oh,
going
over
to
here.
plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
I don't have a bullock.
Fine.
And you won't let me use on any other day.
I heard she's
Go
sick.
and see
the priest. I just wanted to know if she's feeling. If he says it's all right,
Nothing.
I'll be happy to help.
Just a slight cold. A man would be calling for the priest, but could be made of strong
hello?
stuff.
I'll drop by and visit her sometime.
Oh, I would love a bath. Oh God, look at the colour of me.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
You don't need to call me sir. I mean, I may be a noble's illegitimate son, but yeah, Henry's fine.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
Hello. Oh, I needed that. Thank you very much. Have a nice night. Okay, my room was in the castle, apparently. Huh. Alright then. Let's see. I don't think I've ever had a room in a castle before.
How was it?
Nothing special. Boring, really.
A garland over the door.
A peaceful one. I'm off.
Okay, I'm not. Oh! I'm out here. Do I not have a torch? What in the blue blazes? Why do I have no stuff on? Servant suit, no. What was I wearing under this? Was that right? And that. That. What am I missing? That. Where did this god-awful outfit that I'm apparently wearing come from? Da! And why don't I have any of my jewellery on? Oh, wait a minute, I've got 2 gold rings here. Okay, yeah, that one's wait. That's my... Oh god, okay, no, I need to... Okay, you know what? No, now's not the time. I'll fix this when I find my room. Yeah, no, I was... Where's my torch? Alright, there we go. Ah! Garland above the door. What's behind me? More stairs. Thank God this building's tall. Oh. Now this is a room befitting a noble's entourage. Alright. Who's this? The Maiden's War. And about its end. Okay. Whoops. Alright, I'm just gonna sort out my outfits and then I'm gonna hit the hay. Ooh. Okay. Alright, sorted. I'm gonna sleep in my really nice stuff. Everything else is disgustingly dirty.
So you got your revenge?
Yep.
Father, did it make you feel any better?
Yeah.
It did. So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Burgov.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's not about changing what happened, it's about making sure that people pay for what they've done.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
What about Catherine?
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
Yeah, relax, will you?
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Oh boy, that was awkward. Alright. She said she brought food. Hello. Ooh, hope there's a drying rack around here somewhere I can dry this cheese and it won't go off. I'm definitely like some of that right now though. Oh. Whew. Carpe diem. And Fortuna Juvat, or however it goes. Right, where's my food? See, oh, but did I eat that? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm a pig. I misjudged how hungry I was. Right. Should I eat the chicken? Ooh. Wait. Oh. At least there won't be a smell. It's not a pit. Alright, they said the courtyard, right? Oh god. Tight corridors!
Oh, you pooch.
Look, just drop it, will you?
Oh, he's back.
It won't do
Morning,
anyone
Matt.
any good.
Here you go. Take it.
Yeah, you have one of these.
I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
Farewell for now.
Anyway, take care.
The heck is going on down there?
Come here.
How you doing? Yeah, come on. Oh, 1 second. I'll be right with you.
God be with you.
Morning. Can I go in here? Oh, sorry. Something tells me I might be getting put to the test. Okay, go. Quick change before something turns up. Alright.
You got some energy. Minded armor, we aren't idle here. My man trained like that every day.
Oh, that's the captain. Where's...
If Sigismund and his army had
Back in now.
you'd have
God be with you.
Hi. Oh god. Nope, not what I meant to do. What? Pebbles! You survived! Holy hell. Nice.
You have a kind master.
Oh, your saddle and stuff's gone. We'll need to get some new stuff. That's annoying. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, there he is. Oh god, I can't run.
The local villagers have them stuffed for free.
Oh, it's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
Hello.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Yeah.
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
You still have your strength.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us.
They can wait a while longer then. First, I have to fix myself up and tell Catherine to prepare the horses. You go ahead without me.
Are you expecting trouble?
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble.
Yeah,
Jobst
me
has
too.
turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
Yeah, fair. Do you know we should look for the dry devil?
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
You really want me going mowing?
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it going to look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then. I'll be going, then.
Oh, great. So, yeah, you're going to sit here and get pampered by the nice bathhouse lady while I have to go and deal with the wolves. Alright, well, Oh, my charisma's back to normal. Nice. Alright, do I have the no, it's under, it was under other. I have one left. I need to make some more of this. Okay. Where the hell am I going?
Fuck me.
No.
Did you put perfume on?
Why does everybody say that like they're surprised? Oh.
Henry. Where's Captain Zhishka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir.
No.
I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Oh, that's a long ass story. I have the feeling you already know everything. Well, yeah, but he's still gonna want me to tell him, so...
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
It was difficult with Zhishka. I mean, yeah, no. Definitely got off on the wrong foot, that's for sure.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zhishka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zhishka orders? Do you know?
So-called Lamberg did tell him. I mean, I guess we need to find this guy, right? And he's our only lead, so...
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
How come...
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
It won't end well. No, I can understand that.
I understand.
Politics.
It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, they'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
They thought we were beggars. It's full. No, better not do that. No, it wasn't all my fault. Nothing much happened. No, they thought we were beggars because we get robbed.
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Bergov refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
Not only Capon. I mean, I was a blacksmith's son. That's only like, well, 1 or 2 steps above beggar. Not beggar, peasant, I guess. I weighed heavily on him.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Yeah. Toth was at Turoski and he's now in a pit of hell.
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
Yeah, he was lower than a bandit and a cutthroat. No.
And do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Nope.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that, and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you fail to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
Although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
I didn't say a damn thing.
What if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
I'm all about, I can't say I can't abandon our hands. Yeah. I don't know about not abandoning them. No, you know what? We buried the hatchet.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.